Welcome to cleveland.com. I'm Mark Kern, joined by Coach Mark Imarino of Chagrin Falls, alongside with his players Sean Mackin and Michael Brigman. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great. Good. Thanks for having us.
No problem. Obviously, a lot of work's been done this summer, Coach. The summer is where you can really build that team unity and get that chemistry. What do you think your team's accomplished this summer?
Well, I think first of all, we started out with had a great, we call it our Dawn Patrol, which is our morning lifting for the players, grades 9 through 12, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. So that's been a real positive for us. And then we went on a week camp. We go every year to the University of Mount Union, and as a team camp. And it's time to get away from Chagrin Falls area, some bonding, team chemistry, some on-the-field practices in the classroom, watching some film. So it's been a great summer. I think the kids have enjoyed themselves, and what we want is we want them coming back excited to start football on the first day. So we try to make sure we have enough activities for them to continue to develop as a player, but yet still have their summer and do the things that they like to do too.
Okay, and Michael, you have obviously this summer another opportunity to get some more experience under your belt. Just talk about how you're a different player this year from last year.
Well, I've been in the weight room, on the field, getting faster with our receivers. So, been working out faster, stronger, bigger, watching film. So.
Okay, and Sean, you're going into your senior year. Talk about how you're approaching your senior year, maybe a little different than your junior, sophomore, when you knew you had a little bit more time left.
Well, I just realized how fast it goes by, and you have to make the most of it because it's really a special thing, Chagrin Falls football, and just really trying to win the 6th straight CVC championship.
And as he said, Coach, obviously a 6th consecutive CVC title. The CVC is ending this year. Just talk about what it's been like to coach in such a great conference with so many good teams and so many great players and coaches.
You said it right there. So many great players, great coaches. If you look at the history and tradition, each of the team, coaches have been there for a long time as well. I've told our players, many times to realize how blessed they are, not only to play for a great school like Chagrin, but also in a great conference. Week in and week out, there are great rivalries on Friday nights. It's always very exciting, and we feel like if we can be successful within our league, everything else will take care of itself afterwards. So we focus on our conference and getting ready to play an outstanding schedule, and like I said, we feel very blessed to have carried on the tradition of many Chagrin Falls teams decades leading up to ours.
And obviously a very good season last year. What do you guys need to do to reach that point and get even further this season, excuse me?
Well, I think first and foremost, we've preached to our guys, whatever happened in the past, that's not going to help us this year. This year's team is made up of these guys like Michael and Sean and the rest of their teammates. So for us, number one, our first goal is team, and is coming out throughout the summer and establishing where our leadership is going to come from, what type of team we'll be offensively, defensively, special teams. What is the trademark of our team, and that's what we're going to find during these two-a-day practices, our scrimmages, and possibly even our first 3 non-conference games. We're going to find out what type of team we are, where our strengths are, where our weaknesses are, what we need to work on to get better.
All right, and finally, Michael and Sean, obviously you guys have a lot of talent coming back, but you're also replacing some very good players. For those guys that don't have a lot of experience, what are you going to tell them what it means to be a Chagrin Falls Tiger football player?
Just tell them that to cherish every play and make it last, because it does go by fast, and for the younger guys that they need to step up and hopefully contribute to the team.
Anything else, Mike?
That's right. You never know when it's going to be your last play, last game. So you just got to put it all out on the field and help out in any way you can.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Best of luck this season. Stay tuned to cleveland.com for all your Northeast Ohio football.